Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video that I've actually been wanting to film for a really long time, but I've been in the process of getting myself prepared to even film this video. It's taken me so long mainly because this is not easy to talk about. For me and my life, I feel like I'm dealing with this situation very well. I'm going to be talking about how you deal with losing a loved one. Or how I've dealt with losing my mother. She passed away last year. I remember feeling like life was over. You know, I felt like there was no purpose for me anymore. We're gonna jump right into, I'm gonna start slapping makeup on my face because this is gonna be very lengthy if I just sit here without doing my makeup. I'm gonna try to do both at the same time. All right, so I went ahead and did my foundation and applied my primer. So back to what I was talking about. So for me, I felt like I'm dealing with this situation very well. You know, when my brother called me, I was at work. I work at Petco. I'm as a dog trainer. I quit my job, but I'll talk to you guys about that in another video. My oldest brother called me, and on the other line, and it was weird because I was at work and I was like, why is he blowing up my phone? Because me and my brother, like all of our family, we're close, but we don't talk that much. But I was like, something's not right. And I see my brother calling me again. I answered the phone and all I heard was crying. And it's like, I knew when I got that phone call, I knew exactly what it was. Before I even heard him say mama, I knew exactly what happened because I talked to my mom months before she passed away. Months before she passed away. And I said, Mommy, you know, I'm really afraid that somebody's going to call me and tell me that you're not here anymore. And I don't know what I'm going to do. You're everything. You're my world. And I feel like everything that I do is to make you proud. And I don't know what I'm going to do if you're not here anymore. Long story short, the conversation I had with her, I told her just because I was worried about her. You know, I would always call her and check on her. But I was very, very, very busy, like with work. Work, you know, work controls your life. And I was really hard on myself because the first thing that happened when I found out she passed, I was like, I didn't answer the phone call when she called me 2 days prior. You should never be too busy for your parents. And I was so hard on myself. And I kept feeling like I should have just answered the phone. And I was so miserable. And this video is going to be long. So if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you're going to stay tuned to finish watching it. Because you wouldn't click this video if you weren't interested in what I have to say. Eventually I started feeling like, well, my mom's not suffering anymore. The first thing I would say to do to cope with losing a loved one or to deal with it, however you want to put it, would be to try to find peace. There's a lot of different ways to look at losing someone. You could look at it as if, oh my God, you know, they're gone. I want them back. You could look at it as, oh, they're resting right now. You know, they're in a better place. They're resting. You can look at it like something happened to you, but nothing happened to you. Whoever you lost, they're resting now. They don't have to live on this earth anymore. They're not suffering. They're not struggling. For me, I was like, well, my mom's not working hard anymore. She's resting. She's at peace. She's proud of all of her children for still pushing through. So that's the first step, is finding peace with it. Everybody's going to deal with the situation differently, but I feel like I'm 24 years old. My life hasn't started. I don't have kids. I'm not married. I'm the baby of the family, and I'm the only girl. And if I can find peace, you can find peace. You know, my mom was one of those moms that gave me all the confidence. She made me feel like I had a purpose. She knew how much I wanted a YouTube channel. She supported every decision I made, you know. She was always so proud of me, and that gives me peace. So after you find peace, start working on you. Don't focus on anything else around you, because there's so much negativity going on around us that make us feel like we have no purpose. It makes you dwell, it makes you gossip, it makes you be mean, it makes you have bad thoughts. Focus on you. Focus on getting yourself right. Because after you find peace with it all, yes, you're going to be sad because you're human, but you find your peace. And don't feel like there's no life after death, because my mom's living now. She's happy. She's not suffering. She's watching over me. She's watching over my brothers, my nieces. She's here with all of us at the same time. And my mom was one of those moms. She worried about everybody. I have contacts in my eye and something just got in my eye, but she worried about everybody but herself, you know? Let me get to the point. So because my mom is at peace, I'm able to focus on me. When she was still here and she was suffering, I was always worrying about her, you know? And I feel like everything that happens for a reason, you know? So I can go into a long spiel and talk about my mom, but I'm just trying to help you guys. And it also helps me talking to you guys. So now after you found peace and now that you have it in your mind that you need to focus on you, what do I want out of life? You know, what do I want out of life overall? Because yes, I lost this person and they meant so much to me, but life still goes on. They don't want you acting as if it's the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. They would want you to live and be strong and be happy and strive and, you know, have the best life possible. They don't want you to stop living because they're gone. Now, I decided, I was like, I'm not gonna be depressed. What I did, also focusing on me, I felt like was making her proud. So it's like, you know, what I decided to do was like, okay, my mom passed away, but I still have to somehow figure out how to go on. You know, I know what I want out of life. What I want out of life, I want to do makeup. I want to do hair. I want to do YouTube. I want to inspire people. Knowing what I want means that I need to make a plan on how I'm going to get what I want. I want my own makeup line. And we all got to start somewhere. You know, I want a house. I want a car. But besides the material things, if you want all those nice material things, how are you going to get them? Everything costs money. It's unfortunate, but everything costs money. And for you to accumulate money, you have to make a plan, and you have to be consistent. You have to be obsessed, you know, with that goal and that plan, and start doing it now. Don't wait. So my first step, I decided, okay, I'm gonna enroll in school. My mom passed away in September. By November, I was enrolled in school to start in January. But I was like, I want to go to cosmetology school, and I'm gonna be in school by the end of January. And that's what happened. It was cutting it close, but I made the cut, you know. But it's because I put my mind to it, and you know, by doing that, I was like, man, my mommy would be so proud that I finally went to school. I didn't go to school for so long because I thought I couldn't afford to go to school. I've been living on my own for a long time. When my mom passed away, I was like, I already faced my biggest fear. You know, I've already been at my lowest point. So that means because I am still here, I am not defeated. It was a temporary defeat, not a permanent failure. And if you guys have read Think and Grow Rich, or if you guys have read Outwitting the Devil, you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't read it, go read it. Go to Audible. You know, you go to Audible. There's so many YouTube bloggers that have promo codes where you get a 30-day subscription. Go to Audible, download Think and Grow Rich, and download Outwitting the Devil. You will learn that everything that you go through in life is a temporary defeat, not a permanent failure. And you will understand that. Listen to that and understand and soak it in, because it's so true. I was like, my mom passed away, but I am still here. You know, I can have everything I want out of life if I put my mind to it. You know, another thing I'm going to tell you guys is start cutting out anything bad in your life. If it does not make you happy, cut it out of your life. If going out doesn't make you happy, what are you going out for? Like, I'm a strong believer in, it doesn't matter how much stuff you have. If you're not happy, what's the point to any of it? So cut anything in your life that does not make you happy. Cut it out of your life. And also another thing, start making sacrifices. The more sacrifices you make in life, the more the universe is going to give back to you. And you will be surprised at what happens, you know? But if you guys have questions for me, please comment below. Oh, actually, what I'm using right now, I think it's so cute, because I didn't even tell you guys what I'm using. This is the NYX Loves Contours All palette. First, I went in with just using a mixture of those two in my crease. And then I'm going in with this darker brown shade right there. I have an interview today. I want makeup to be popping, but I don't want it to be like bam in your face, super colorful. I'm going to do some browns and some golds and go from there. You feel better when you lose a loved one. Focus on you so so you feel like your best self, because just because you lost this person, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You can continue to strive and make them proud, make you proud. Like, I've been doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of growing and a lot of changing to help me get through this, you know. And I still do a lot of crying because I'm human. I'm entitled to cry, and nobody can tell me nothing about crying. But you cry, you pick yourself back up, and you keep on going. You know, you cry, but remember, you're crying right now. Temporary defeat, not a permanent failure. You're crying, it's not the end of the world. You're crying because you're human and you're allowed to cry. When you feel weak, that's okay too, but don't fall into a depression. Don't fall into a deep depression, because then negativity will attack you. The devil will attack you because you are not thinking. You are not thinking of ways to better yourself. You are thinking about there being nothing else left in life because this one person is gone. You know, even if you lost a spouse, I'm sure that's the hardest one. Losing your loved one that you lay in bed with, that you cuddle with, that you talk to, that you might have had kids with. Losing that type of loved one, I know for a fact that's different, because in times of loss, you want your significant other to lean on, and they're not there for you to lean on. But you got to remember that if you were married, or if you had a boyfriend, you're in a relationship, you had a girlfriend, whatever, just because they're gone, they don't want you living like you're living hell on earth. They don't want that for you. That's what the devil wants for you. He wants you to feel like you can't think for yourself. You know, he wants you to feel like there's no hope. You have to push through, because that's what the person you lost would want for you. My mommy would want the best for me in my life. My brothers, my nieces, she wants the best for all of us. So whatever I can do to help, that's my purpose, because I feel like I'm my mommy's legacy, and that right there is so powerful. I feel like she is part of me. And I'm not gonna cry right now because I'm doing my makeup, but I know it's crazy. Like last night, I'll tell you guys about last night. So I was driving home and I was talking to my mommy. I talk to her when I'm driving. I cry to her sometimes. I always have her blanket in my car, and I set it in the passenger seat right next to me. And I do want to cry. That's why it took me so long to make this video. Oh my God. But I looked over at my passenger side, and I was just like, I know you right here with me, mommy. I got a little emotional because I was talking to her, and I told her, whew, I for real hate crying, y'all. I really do. But I was talking to her, and I was telling her, you know, I'm not crying because I feel sorry for myself. Because I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm happy that I'm this strong. I'm crying because I missed you. It's as simple as that. There's nothing wrong with missing somebody. But if you're crying because you feel sorry for yourself, try to break that habit. You cannot feel sorry for yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't cause this. You couldn't have changed this. You couldn't have changed this. When people pass on, life isn't over. When people pass on, they begin to really live. Let that sink in. They begin to live when they pass on, because they don't have to deal with paying bills. They don't have to deal with health issues. They don't got to worry about making sure they eat healthy so their body stays pure. They don't have to worry about death anymore. You know, so many, like the devil, what he does, he makes people so afraid of being broke. He makes people so afraid of dying. Live life and be happy while you're on this earth. Because we only have one life to live on this earth. In this exact body, you only have one life to live on this earth. You might come back in a different life, but make the best of what you're gonna do here. You know, make a footprint here. That's what my goal is to do. I don't know what you guys are doing, but that's what my goal is to do. My life's purpose is to help people, inspire people, show people love and kindness, no matter how mean they are, you know? And I'm working on forgiveness. The only person I haven't talked to and told them that I forgive them is my cousin. I don't know if she's ever gonna see this video. And I'm not gonna get in detail. She's gonna be shocked that I'm even talking about her, because she reached out to me twice already. And I didn't message her back. I looked at what she sent me, and I didn't message her back because she hurt me. But you know, now I'm like, I forgave her. I forgave her with everything in me. I may not have told her that I've forgiven her, but I know I've forgiven her, so that gives me peace. If you watch this, and we look you in the eyes, if you watch this, I want you to know that I forgive you. But what I'm doing right now is bettering myself in my life, you know? And maybe one day I will talk to you. If anything like this ever happens to you, I will call you, with no doubt. You lose your mother, I'll call you. You lose your grandma, and I find out, I'll try, and if it's not a call, it's gonna be a text, a DM, an Instagram, something. I'm gonna reach out to you. And if you need some advice, I'll be there to talk to you. But you're one of those people right now that I need to love from a distance. You know I love you because you know what we've been through. You know that I've been there for you. But right now, I'm focusing on me. And maybe one day in life, we can talk and be civil. But I'm sure you're working on yourself too. But I got too much going on to try right now. But just know I do love you. So anyways, my life's purpose is to help people and inspire, and that's good enough for me. You know, like, I genuinely love helping people. Another step is finding your life's purpose. And I can't tell you how to find your life's purpose. But the first step to taking care of you, if you don't know what else to do, go to a bookstore. And reading books may seem silly. Go to a bookstore and go to the section in the bookstore of self-help books, self-growth books, self-motivation books. I don't know the name of the section. It's not a good idea to talk while you do liner, so I'm gonna be quiet. My liner just gonna be cutting somebody today. Start searching through some books. You might see something that interests you. You might not see something that interests you. But go back again. Try again. Look again. See if you can find something that seems interesting. It catches your attention, and skim through. Sit down in the bookstore. Before you put money out to buy this book, sit down and read it for a little bit. And you find that section in that book, or when you find that section in the book that makes you feel like, I need to read this book, grab it, take it, and run and start reading ASAP. Go home, read a couple pages. You might fall asleep because reading is not easy getting into. But go home and start reading. Then start taking notes. But just keep in mind while you're reading is that you are investing in yourself. Even if you think about it, if you're spending money on a book, you're obviously putting money towards it. So why would you waste money on something that you're not going to use? You know, if you're having challenges with thinking of, like, man, I can't afford this book right now, sacrifice something in your life. I made sacrifices, you know, and I'm constantly going to continue to make sacrifices in my life. I am am loving how my makeup's coming out right now. It's so cute. My plan is to remember to put all the products in the description box, but I think I'm going to be kind of excited to get this video out, so it might be out without any description. I'm going to have to be looking like this for a minute because this glitter, if you look up, it does transfer, so I'm going to let it dry before I look up. Now I'm just using some lip primer. If you are this deep into this video and you are not subscribed, click that subscribe button, because if you are this deep into this video, that means that you like what I'm saying, or it's keeping you interested enough. And that means that you should support me, because I'm here to make a change. Even if it's not through this channel, I'm here to make a change. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Shelley's Daughter. I'll probably post it right here. And get to know me. You have a question on how to feel better? Ask me. I might have an answer, or I might be able to give you some advice. That's my purpose, because I'm constantly trying to grow. I gotta better myself so I can continue to teach you guys. So you ask me a question I don't know, maybe I'll take some time to research it for you. But that's, if you open that door, ask me a question, you know. Don't just listen to this. If you genuinely have a question to ask me, ask me. Don't just bypass that. It's an open door for you. This comment section is where I want you guys to vent. Even if it's not about a death, even if it's just something going on in life, a relationship issue. You know, you're angry, vent it. Because if I have something positive to say back, I will. I just want to help people. I love helping people. I'm not going to judge you. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge you? We all have demons. But we may all have demons, but your negativity only affects you if you allow it to affect you. The devil is only busy in your life if you allow him to affect you. I'll give you guys a good example of that. Yesterday I was on the phone with my best friend. I was at school on the phone with my best friend, and I needed to run to my car because I didn't have my my book, and we had some smart notes that were due. I ran down to my car and I was on the phone telling her some inspirational, motivating her, because that's my job. Like if I'm gonna motivate somebody, it's gonna, like, if I'm gonna be there to help people, if I'm opening that door to help people, I'm gonna help the people around me first. I was on the phone with my best friend, giving her some good vibes, and you know the devil, he always busy. He always want to upset you. He always want to ruin your day. I'm like, la 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 la, all happy on the phone. Yeah, girl. And I grab my book out of my trunk, and my trunk falls on my finger and smashes my finger. You can't even see it good, but you can see that little tint in my finger. You see this one's clear, and this one has like a reddish tint to it. Why did trunk fall on my finger? And you know, ooh, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry real bad, but I was like, crying is only gonna make me feel worse. Why would I stop and cry? Why would I do that? But I was like, you know what? I'm not about to let this ruin my day and affect my day. But instead of like feeling all depressed and sad and just feeling like, oh, my finger got squished, it's the end of the world, I'm crying at. Because if I start crying, then I'm going to start crying about being sad about my mama, and I'm going to fall into this whole spiel of being sad. Start thinking negative. And I'm like, no, I need to keep my positive mindset, because this is not worth crying over. This is not a big deal. The devil is busy. The devil squished my finger because he didn't like that I was putting out good work. He didn't like that I was telling my friend good information, that I was trying to uplift her and bring her out of that, you know, sad feeling. The devil don't like that. So, of course, he gonna try to upset you, and he gonna try to sneak in like, ha ha, Houdini. Don't let him affect you like that. Like, don't let him get to you. You have to work on yourself. Then you'll start looking at the world differently. Something negative will happen in your life, and you're gonna be like, the devil's busy. That's what happened just now. It's going to start helping you deal with everything better. Your sadness, your angriness. Somebody make you mad, somebody cut you off in traffic, that it's going to make you just be like, man, that person having a bad day. That's why he just cut you off. That's why she just cut you off. Instead of just being like, oh, she rude, you'd be like, why is she so mad? Man, she got a lot going on. So then you're not going to be so angry. You know, the best thing for you to do if you see somebody having a bad day, smile at them. You smiling at them is only making you get closer to being the best version of yourself, because instead of letting that negative energy affect you, let it fly off your shoulders. It's not the end of the world. You good. If you know you good, like, nothing is impossible when you know you good. Get to that point where you feel like nothing can stop you. Get to that point like nothing is impossible. Get to that mindset where you feel like, I can, I will, I am. Throw away that mindset of feeling like I can't do this. Get rid of that mindset of feeling like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Because you keep thinking that, it's gonna go wrong. But you know what's funny? I did my makeup. What's missing, you guys? What's missing? Where's she at? Where is she? Nowhere to be found. Because she ain't glowing. I'm going to use this Love Contours All as well to highlight my face. I started mixing these two shades together. Do they have numbers? Let me see. Yeah, they have numbers. So, literally, I'm laughing right now because what have I been talking about? How the devil always busy. Why? My boyfriend called me, right? I was telling him about how I'm filming right now and how I'm so excited about this video, because I'm happy about filming this video because I know that it's going to help someone. It's going to help change someone's life, and I'm so sure of that. Look what happened, though. I thought that was funny. I was like, devil, you are busy. And it made me laugh. I'm like, the more good you're doing, and I got goosebumps right now. The more good you're doing, the more he is really going to try to, like, ooh, yesterday, like how he squished my finger. Okay, today you want to break my palate? I don't care. I don't care. My finger's still good. Thank you. Like, why are you so angry, devil? Why are you so mad? Woo! Shake it off. Shake him off, because he evil. All right, so back to highlighting what I was talking about. These don't have names, they only have numbers, but I've been mixing these two together. I don't know what they are, but one of them's like golden, one of them's like champagne color. I've been mixing those two together, and I swear it's so cute. I might have to wet my brush though, because that's what I usually do, or wet my face. Set my face before I do that. So let me go grab my setting spray. For setting spray, I'm using my Mario Badescu rose water spray. I don't know why I forgot the name. When I spray it on my face, I would remember because it smelled like roses. But one of my really good friends at school told me about this. Her name's Erica. This is bomb. But yeah, so I'm gonna mist my face real quick, and then I'm gonna apply my highlight. It smells so good. It ain't wet enough. I want my highlighter popping. There we go. It's so cute. Another thing about feeling better, like if you don't eat healthy, start eating better. Start fueling your body. I'm not saying you gotta be some super fitness person, but when you eat healthy, like, you really do feel good. Like, and when you feel good, like, life is so much easier when you feel good on a daily basis. Like, when you fully, like, commit to, you know, loving yourself and being your best self and being your best you'll feel so much better. You'll, like, so much doors are going to open up for you because you are in control of your life. So invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is investing in putting good food in your body too. Investing in being a little active. I hate running. I hate running. And I'm not gonna lie, like lately I haven't been working out like I would like to work out, but I'm making sure that I'm keeping my commitment to myself to putting good food in my body. Because you not working out don't mean you need to start eating bad too, because then you're only hurting yourself even more. And when it comes to, you know, being like your well-being, a lot of it has to do with what you put in your body. You feeling sluggish, you feeling lazy, ask yourself, what are you putting in your body? I told myself that you are gonna feel good today for this interview. Your makeup, you're gonna do it and it's gonna be popping. And I don't know what you guys think, but I'm satisfied. So if you guys watched through this whole video, thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for spending the time to watch this video and listening to what I have to say. If I helped you in any kind of way through this video, please let me know, because like I said, that's all I'm here for, is to help you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Share my page. Share my channel. If you don't want to share my channel, share this video. Share this video. This video, I feel like, to me, this video is so important to me because this is the best today. What is today's date? I don't even know what today's date is.
Why am I so horrible? Let me check the date. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Today is August 11th, 2017. And today marks the first day of me feeling amazing. Today is the first day, and I say the first day of me feeling amazing, and I mean the first day since my mom has passed last September that I felt amazing. Like, I'm feeling so good today. I'm feeling so grateful. Don't forget to be grateful for everything that you have. Even if you feel like you have nothing but you have a roof over your head, be grateful. If you don't have food to put in your stomach but you have a roof over your head, be grateful. If you gotta catch the bus, be grateful that you have money to catch the bus. Everything you want out of life will come to you. If you live a life of abundance now, you live a life of being grateful right now. Start today. Look at your life and be grateful for what you have. I'm gonna get too deep again. I need to stop talking. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys for being here and watching this video, because this video, like I said, this is the best I've been feeling in a really long time, and I'm so grateful that you took your time out to be here with me today. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.